Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time we took down Mount Magmageddon, my personal favourite board, and I completely crushed it. I had an absolute blast, as luck was on my side, and completely curb stomped the three AIs. This time we will be taking down Robbin Hood Ruins, which is my second favourite board. And no, I'm not saying that because when I said Mount Magmageddon was my favourite, the game gave me really good luck. Just Robbin Hood Ruins is another board that I really enjoy. And for the first time in a long time, we are up against 3 new computer players that we have not battled against before. And Robbin Hood Ruins is another board that is a gimmick-based board, so let's see how it goes. Target is 20,000, because it is a pretty big board. And let us start. So this is the only board where I honestly feel like it doesn't matter what position you start in. We're going third again, like in Mount Magmageddon, which is honestly fine. Actually, I would argue that going last on this board is probably more beneficial, because you can head a different way from the computer players. But yes, we have 3 brand new computer players that we haven't battled against before, and typically they're going straight for the vacant lots, and she built the worst one possible, so already off to a good start. Okay, Robbin Hood Ruins. This is an interesting board. For once, someone who's not seen this before, this board does not make any sense. What happens when you go up here? Why does it randomly stop? Well, the main gimmick of this board is these one-way alley squares. You go through one, it takes you to the other end of the board with the same matching colour. So, these 2 districts here are protecting the spade, and every single district on this board is valuable. Of course, there are vacant lots again. You don't have to build a balloon port this time, unlike Mount Magmageddon, as there are no islands, and you will most likely have to pass through anywhere at any point. So, without further ado, I will take my roll and see what I get. We are getting a 1, so I'm heading up here. So, our computer opponents today, we have Jessica, Angelo, and Yangus. Let's start off with Yangus, who is the easiest of the computer players to win against. Yangus is a D-rank computer player. He is much better at easy rules than he is standard rules, making him an absolute pushover on this board. And every time I've played this board, I've beaten him. I've never come 4th place on this board in Tour, because Yangus is that easy to win against, which means that you should at least come in 3rd place, unless you've got horribly unlucky. Yangus is pretty much your basic D-rank computer player on standard rules, only invests in himself, buys 100 stock at or not 100, 10 to 30 stock at a time. I'm pretty sure he only buys 20. And he does buy stuff out, though. He is one of the more aggressive D-rank computer players that does buy stuff out, so don't think that he won't buy out your properties, because he will. But Yangus is much better at easy rules, where he's way more aggressive with buyouts. Next up, we have Angelo. Angelo is an A rank, and honestly one of the more threatening computer players in the game. Every time I play against Angelo, he either is a huge pain to deal with, or he gets really unlucky and just gets really screwed over. There's no middle ground. Okay, nice. I got a vacant lot. I'm going to build a checkpoint because it increases by 10 gold every time someone passes it. And because the tax offices are only 5% and that isn't a very good place for a tax office, I don't really want to build a tax office there. Angelo has decided to build a tax office, which I would have put one there because it's much harder to bypass it. Those 2 spaces there I quite often make toll gates as well if I get them. The vacant lots at the back I usually make toll gates. The ones at the front I usually make tax offices. But anyways, back to Angelo. So Angelo basically will hardly ever invest in himself unless he has a district of 3. He's more stock-based. Easy rules though, he's absolutely trash. Sorry Angelo, but you know it's true. He is a much better computer player on standard rules, so we're in for a hard time anytime that we battle against him. I'm just going to take a random one. I can zoom to any shop or vacant lot. I'm going to go grab this one, because I get 3 in a district. And there goes all my money. Well, not all of it, but a huge chunk of it. But yeah, this district is an interesting one. Anyways, the last computer player we're against, and Angelo's now got 3 as well. Oh dear, this is going to be interesting. The last computer player that we're against is Jessica, and do not mess around with Jessica. She is a lot stronger than she looks. Jessica is probably the 2nd strongest computer player for standard rules. She is an S rank AI, which means that she is the highest ranked opponent that you can encounter. Her main gimmick is stock play, so on easy rules she's not very good. She will quite often play the stock game. So watch out for her because she might have invested in your district if you weren't paying attention, but she also invests in herself quite often. She likes to go wherever the most capital is. Okay, well I'm not landing on my own, and this way is a closed space. So let's... Okay, I will land on my own then, because I don't really want to pay. I'm being cheap. And this way I raise my toll gate. But yeah, Jessica is a pretty strong opponent, and quite often gives me difficulty on this board. Usually if I don't win, I lose to either Angelo or Jessica. Quite often Jessica. So just watch out for her. And see, she did the same thing. She didn't want to pay me early and picked up an extra property. So don't think that Jessica will be a pushover. Angelo won't be a pushover as well. Both of these AIs are fairly strong. Okay, I'm just going to put 99 in A because I can get a huge profit easier. I'm going to go this way. I really don't want to land on Angelo's 300 this early on. Ideally, I get some suit yourself cards. I'm not getting lucky 7s, I'm level 1. Okay, I got a suit yourself card, that's excellent. Because I probably will have to skip Angelo's segment this early because there's a 300 in there. But anyways, of all the boards on the game, this is one of the hardest ones to win. It's not as hard to clear it, as you only need to get 2nd place, and Angelo could mess up. It is possible, but don't expect Jessica to mess up that often. If she does, then it happened, I guess, but it doesn't happen that often. And unfortunately for Yangus, this is his one and only appearance on the whole of tour mode. He usually builds circus tents, by the way. He went for a balloon port. Interesting. Oh, there's an expensive one there as well. Oh no. I think I just landed on it. Yeah, I did. Well, that's not a good start. At least it's going to the lower rank computer player and not Jessica or Angelo. At least it's not the 300. That would be dreadful to land on that early. Now this is going to be weird. Usually I get the spade segment. I usually get one of the green districts, but I went a different way this time. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of self-investing in this board. Ooh, Jessica's taking a risk. Part of me hopes she kind of does land on Angelo's 300, but at the same time I don't, because either way it's going to give... It's either going to give Angelo a huge advantage, but give Jessica a disadvantage. Okay, Yangus is out of money. Damn it, he just bought that. He rolls a 7. Oh, that was really lucky for Jessica. He's now closing his shops, which means that she's going to get there easily now. Unfortunate. Oh, man. You are so lucky, madam. What a waste of time it was coming here. She's not wrong. Oh, and I've got to go through Jessica's other section as well. Oh dear, this is not going very well to start with. Ooh, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll make another checkpoint. Just gonna keep my 5 for dividends, even though only 2 properties are owned. Just check that my recording's working. Yes, it is. Excellent. Oh, I think he's landing on mine. Yes, he is. But he's probably going to roll a high number next turn. They've all got to go to my section, actually. So that's why I'm kind of behind. Because I haven't really had a good start. But, well, other than the District of 3, I wouldn't say that's a terrible start. It's not like Ghost Ship, where I had nothing. Jessica's probably hoping I land on the sleep square. Oh, I kind of wish I made that a tax office now, but it's fine. I think I land on his... Yeah, that's completely fine. I will gladly only pay 10 gold rather than 100. He's landing on it as well. That's 2 times someone's landed on that. And you can see how quickly the toll is going up. It's already at 40 and the game's only just started. Jessica's rolled a 1, which means she cannot skip my section yet. I'd greatly appreciate if Yangus rolls a 2, because he would probably have to sell something. And he does! Excellent! That makes up for me landing on his. Oh, he has no properties. Ooh, I kind of want that. Jessica has no money either. Yeah, I'm taking that. I've got 900. Okay, never mind. Looks like things have slightly turned around for myself. However, I'm not out the woods yet. Angelo still has a district of 3. And he's also got a shop that's just as pricey. Oh, I'm totally getting the district. Sod the promotion. I'm totally getting the district. Anyways, Angelo, can you roll a 1 or a 2 by any chance? No, it was what I was hoping. He still has to get the heart, actually, so he's not completely safe yet. Ooh, Jessica doesn't have any money either. Oh man, that could be bad for him. If he rolls a even number, it's not looking good for you, Yangus. I don't really have much money left. Okay, this doesn't really matter because Yangus is through my section anyways, as is Angelo. This means that Jessica's promotion is now going to get delayed and she's going to have to find another way to head up. Okay, that was a very good landing for Yangus. Where's Angelo going? And that doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I can understand why he did that, because if another person passed through that, he would have to sell a shop, I believe, because he's down to 3 gold. Oh! Angelo! You've got to sell a property, my guy. How much is the one that I land on? Because if it's more, if it leaves me with less than 100, then I'm going to not purchase it. Because there's a chance I could land on the tax office. I think it's a 300 if memory serves. Oh, I can't even afford it anyway. Well, I can, but I'm not going to, because I'd have to sell all my stock. Angelo, you're forced to roll a 1. Why are you not auctioning a property? That was not a good idea. Maybe he'll sell the tax office if I'm lucky. Okay, I'll bid on this as well. But if it goes over 200, then I'm not taking it. Okay, looks like it's mine. I'm not entirely sure why Angelo didn't auction this. If you're guaranteed to roll a 1, you really should. And Jessica got the card, so she may not roll a 1. She did anyways, and too late for Angelo. After your first promotion, you are very low on cash on this board, by the way, so... Okay, I have more than 111, and I skipped it anyways. Perfect. I'm gonna get my promotion because I need money. I think she's landing on my weak one, but that's completely fine. Yangus is probably going to get last at the moment because he doesn't have much money even after a promotion and he has nothing on the board. Jessica doesn't really have anything other than District F at the moment, but it's Jessica. Well, ideally I land a 4 next turn so I can go to the diamond. Okay, is there any cheap stock that I own something in? Just this district again, it will do, because I don't have much money at the moment, and as much as I could do the vacant lot trick, I'm not going to. So Angelo's getting back to the bank, it seems. And he's taking 10% of my money, which isn't much because I put it all in stock. Don't spend it all in one place. Okay, Jessica, let's see. Ah, she skipped it. But she landed on the tax office, and I believe she doesn't have enough money. I might be mistaken on this, though, because she does have some stock left. Oh, she totally has enough. Oh, yeah, she's fine. She's fine. Well, the problem they have is they now have to somehow get through the, that section again. Okay, Yangus is completely out of money again. He's got 69 gold left. Oh, make that 4 less, 65 gold. Okay. I rolled a 7, did I? Oh, yeah, that's totally where I should go. Okay. I'm just looking what my options are. No, I'm not landing on that. Don't be silly. Oh, I'm not landing. Okay. What happens if I go this way? Oh yeah, I'm taking this. Sorry, Jessica, but I don't want you getting free there that easily. Angelo will most likely put stock in his own district because I haven't put any in mine. I need to protect that 70 as quickly as I can. That is 500 to buy out, so it's the weakest link in that district. I don't think he'll invest. 50 is not enough. Yeah, I don't blame him. If you're a C rank, that's enough, but not an A rank. So that's the problem with an expensive district. It's slow to get an investment in there, but once you do... Oh, perfect. I won't land on her 105 now. Unless Yangus happens to pull a card that causes her shops to reopen. Yangus is not doing too well. He can't even afford this. Okay, I believe that is a 160, which I might as well take. I might as well grab this, it gets me 2. Why is he skipping his own? I just sold my stock, so this is a very good card for me. Hopefully it hits my district that I have the domination in. Oh well. Okay, surely Jessica gets to the bank this turn. Indeed she does. I think she will put her stock in Angelo's district. I was correct. However, there's no investing going in there for a long time, so this probably wasn't the greatest play. It's why whenever I have an expensive district, I always try to find one that is cheaper, because you can just get a 99 gold profit easily. I'm going to do what I did last time on Mount Magmageddon, although it didn't work. That's all my money. That's kind of... Oh. Yeah, I'm not doing a free gold investment. That's a waste. Also, I'm pretty sure that I had a UI bug there. It showed a shop with no value or price for a split second there. Oh, she's going for the diamond already. It's not a bad shout getting it out the way, honestly. Yeah, I didn't think he could afford that. I would like a 2, preferably. A 5. It's a bit too expensive. I'll just rebuy most. No, it doesn't go up anymore. Neither does that one. What else is cheap? That one's cheap, I guess. Okay, I don't really want to pay 150 something. Oh look, I look like a C rank now. Oh, he's going through my section. Surprised he didn't fully bail out of there, I would have. I think she landed on the tax office. Well, she skipped the big one, but she's not out of the wood. Well, actually, she is kind of out of the woods. She's got the diamond. What am I on about? She got the suit she needed. Yangus, on the other hand, is not in a good position at the moment. He has no money, and that's not a good position to be in. I think he has to sell a property. I don't know how much he has left in stock. Nope, he is just in the red. I'm not going to bid on that one because that is too much. And so is everyone else. Everyone's like, yeah, we don't have any money and we have to go through a terrible section of the board. I'm gonna give that a hard pass. Okay, I rolled a 7. Yeah, I'll buy it this time. I can always auction something when I get to Angelo's side of the board. If I get really unlucky, I can just auction something, I suppose. He gets a tax rebate because he landed on his own tax office. Okay, Jessica, could you roll a 1 and buy this so he doesn't get it? No. Oh, I guess that works. Thank you for getting that, Jessica. That makes it much harder for Angelo now, and Jessica will definitely put in a defensive investment in there fairly quickly. Oh man, he's heading to mine as well. No, I shall not invest, because I don't have any stock. I think he skipped the entire row, but oh well. That's why I have the checkpoint. Uh-oh. Please do not hit my district. That would be very mean. Okay, that's actually good, because no one has any valuable property there. In fact, that helps everyone, because now those are cheaper to buy. And because Jessica had a vacant lot that doesn't have a price, it didn't get affected. It's not a great card when no one has any stock. Isn't that the one that got hit by the minus as well? Oh, he landed on something. He landed on the 300. Yangus is not having a good game at all. He's down to 4 coins again. Okay. Again, I'm not going to invest. I don't have any money. I think he can afford this? Yes, he can. Oh, he has loads of money. Never mind. He has 500 in stock. Well, he had like 1,000 before he... Oh, Jessica's low on money. She said her quote. She's got to go through my section, though, as well. Yangus is going to have to sell a shop, regardless of what he rolls, because of my checkpoint. He is nearly 300 below. Oh, he is going to go below 300 when we started. I'm not bidding on this one either. That's too much. Yeah, that's just going to go back to the bank. A 1. That's completely fine. That still doesn't go up, neither does that. Is there anything else? No point in investing in theirs, their stock is just gonna crash. I'll put it back in this one, I guess. I'm just trying to get a little bit of money at a time. Yeah, those checkpoints are doing really well. Does he even have any? No, because he went through the checkpoint. It's a shame, because that's a nice card, because it's just free money. Well, even if I didn't buy this, she would have most likely not been able to get it, because if the AIs have to sell a shop, they're programmed to always say no, even if it's something that would get them a district. Yangus has only 4 properties on the board. It's not looking very good for him. I'm pretty sure that's gonna land me on the... Yeah. Let's go this... I will pick this one up. I can afford this one. Okay, Angelo should be fine. He's only got to go through the spade, which isn't too bad to go through for anyone at the moment. Jessica's heading up. And she's run out of money. Does no one want any... I'm bidding on this one, it gets me free. Max I'll go is 330. Okay, Angelo gave up. Well, I've run out of ready cash again. For the 20th time. Okay, Yangus is nearly 500 below what he started on. That is not good at all. Okay, honestly, he deserves that because of how bad his luck has been. Although it's not really going to do anything because he only has 4 properties and one of them isn't even going to go up in shop price. Okay. Wait, did I land on the balloon? Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I needed. Okay, well I'm going straight to the diamond because I want to ensure that I get this without having to pay 300, so I will gladly take this opportunity. Everyone gets a suit yourself card. That makes it so that they'll all skip the spade next turn. I got this one last time actually on Mount Magmageddon, didn't I? Hey, there goes 13! And it's the person who I wanted to get it as well. I'm just going to say this now, I haven't thought of a conversation topic for today. Well, it's the same day as Mount Magmageddon, I'm just recording this one because my friend was caught up in family, well, I wouldn't say issues, he just had to do something which meant he was no longer available to play around. But it's fine, it happens. And it means I can record another board, meaning that I now have one for backup for tomorrow. As I've got to go to work tomorrow. Ooh, Jessica, you've got to sell more properties. And I will be taking them regardless of what they are this time because I'm about to get a promotion. It's gonna look like I've reset the boards a few times because this is insane. I'm just gonna say this now, I've not reset or had a failed recording a single time until now. Okay, fine, if you really want that, Angelo, you can have it. He's probably doing the same logic as me because he's about to get a promotion, but I don't want to overspend on that. Because this way it's now easier for me to get the other property in the district that I would get free in. Yeah, I just bid and I get it automatically. And just so you know, this board usually does not end with it or go like this. Usually there's someone who runs out of money, but not everyone. Okay, after that promotion, it's a lot easier. At this point, you have enough money to get around the board. You just should hold off on investing if you don't have enough stock. I rolled a 4, so I can either pay 31 or 40. I think I would rather pay 31 gold. Thank you. Oh, and the best thing is I don't even have to go to the diamond next time. Yeah, Angelo gets a promotion, but it doesn't matter. He will be my main competition. Oh, if Jessica rolls a 1, it's so over for her. But Jessica does have another appearance on a special tour board, so we will be seeing her again. And on the board that she'll appear on, it is a much more skill-based board. So it's unlikely that she will get this unlucky again. It would have been really funny if she landed on the 600, because that would have basically meant she was out of the game, as I think she would have had to sell every single property she had except the 2 in District F. Oh, I skipped his text too quickly, because I was just anticipating to roll. He might skip mine. Oh no, he would have landed on... Wait, would he? 1, 2, 3, 4... Angelo, you could have skipped my section. He could have saved his Suit Yourself card. I didn't see where she put her stock, because I was just triple checking. Yeah, he actually could have skipped my entire row. I have no idea why he did that. I know the toll gate is 100, but that Suit Yourself card is way more valuable later, because it's very likely I'll be able to start investing soon. That's a tax office again. I find it funny that a thief has paid his taxes twice. Oh no, you won't, Jessica. You will not be looking forward to seeing how I invest that, I can assure you. Okay, I've got stock. Everyone is going to use their Suit Yourself card to skip my district, though, this round, so... Unless Jessica manages to skip the entire row, unlike Angelo, who just decided he didn't feel like going up there. I honestly don't know why. He's meant to be smarter than that. I know there's a toll gate that's 100, but it's by far worth it, and saving the Suit Yourself card, because that toll gate's just going to go up. I'm going to go through my section. I'll probably skip the diamond. I rolled an H. Yeah, I'll land on this one. We're going to max this out. And now the weakest link has become the strongest link. I'll keep 5 because I plan on investing in District C next. I have so many properties now, it's insane. And you want to know what the really sad thing is as well? If I was younger playing this game, as soon as I landed on Yangus, younger me would have reset that. See, Jessica is much smarter than Angelo. Gets a chance to skip the club, does it. Oh, that one I think allows you to raise stock price. Yeah, district of your choice. It's a really good card to get late game. Oh, he got his property back. And he's out of money again. He's got... No, he's got through Angelo's, hasn't he? Yeah, so he's fine. He'll get to the bank. Ooh, she could get free there quite easily. Let's protect that. Okay, nice. I need Angelo to lose a bit of money. Because he's going to be my main competition for sure. Jessica had a bit of bad luck, you see. Wait, she's skipping the heart? Okay. I'm not sure why you would skip the heart when that's the stuff that you own. I guess they don't like the toll gate? I mean, do you want me to make it more expensive, Yangus? You're kind of in a really vulnerable position. Okay, I've got one more shop that I need to do a defensive investment in, and it's this one. Yeah, of course you will, Angelo. You won't be getting that for most of the game. I'll probably invest in that one next. Or actually, no, there's another one up at the heart that I should probably protect as well. I have a lot of ready cash. So I might as well start using it to protect my properties that I need to before the game gets to the end game. Has he run out of money again? No, he has stock. He must have stock, surely. Oh yeah, he does. He's fine. Oh, his AI didn't work properly because of the checkpoint. I would like to buy some stock. No, I'm not buying this. I'm not going for board domination. I could, but there's no point. He's getting really lucky with those tax officers. Oh yeah, an interesting thing is the Easy Rules version of the board is exactly the same as this, except there is one extra shop per row. I want to say, because of how Easy Rules works. Yeah, we'll invest in District C. Okay, worst case scenario, Jessica manages to skip part of my section. It's worth closing my shops. Angelo's tax office is there. Bit unfortunate if I land on it, but not the end of the world. I'm in a very good position at the moment, and I need to focus on getting another promotion at the moment. Okay, Yangus is a D rank, so he will most likely do... Actually, he might be the one and only D rank who doesn't. Oh, nope, he's doing it. Honestly, that's not a bad play, because that's going to get him a huge profit. Okay. Yes, I would love to invest. That is exactly all of my ready cash. That couldn't have been any better. Yeah, now it's harder for them to get the heart as well. That's the greatest thing about having more than one district if they're on different places of the map, because you can make it harder to get another suit. Yep, no surprises there. But little does he know, I don't plan on investing there for quite some time. I plan on investing in District D next. I reckon she will do the same thing as Angelo did, because there's way more capital there, and she doesn't have any stock in the district. But the thing is, if you know how the AI works in this game, you can manipulate it in your favour, which is what I've kind of been doing. I would have saved the suit yourself card if I was him and skipped my section, but it's his choice. Okay, this card does not matter what it rolls on, because I will... Oh, the text is wrong on that card, by the way. If you get an even number, it says until Yangus's next turn, but it just opens up on your turn anyways. I guess they just weren't able to program it without causing a problem. Okay, a 1 is fine. I'm just gonna put more. Yeah, that's... Angelo. Angelo's the... well, is he the first mean computer player that we've had? Not all computer players are nice in this game, by the way. They all have their own personalities. Angelo looks like Miles Edgeworth from Ace Attorney. As well, which always gives me a chuckle. Yangus is just a bit of a airhead when it comes to his personality. Jessica's very competitive, and Angelo is an egotist. So... most of the Dragon Lord computer... or, not Dragon Lord, Dragon Quest... Dragon Lord is another computer player who we will be up against fairly... well, I would say fairly soon, but it's gonna be at least a week away. Because it's the Mario boards next. After this one, it's Mario Stadium, which is a much better starting board than Castle Trodain, in my opinion. Yes, let's go buy more stock, and we'll put it in District D this time. Four times buyout. I don't think he's gonna say yes, because that one shop there in that district's a bit too pricey. Also, it has been super windy when I've been recording this video, as well as Mount Magmageddon. So, I'm unsure if it picked up. I did watch through my Mount Magmageddon. I can't remember what game it is. I think it's Data Gold. I think it is, but I'm going to do it anyways. Yep. I don't like playing this one. Okay, that's fine. I really don't care who this goes to, honestly, even if it goes to Angelo. Which it did. Long as I don't shrink my shops by 5%. Oh, that's not good for Jessica. Oh, it sounds like my mother just got home. I may have to mute in case she wants to start a conversation. Temporarily. Oh, that's Lakitu, so you can get him on Dragon Quest boards, I was correct. So, he's annoying. Any square that he passes will close until your next turn. It's always annoying for the person who gets this card, and Yangus, this is great for him, because, well, he's basically just going to open his shops up immediately. I was hoping he would go the other way, but oh well. I'm gonna take the risk. That 300 isn't too terrible at the moment. Oh, okay, well, there goes my Suit Yourself card, and all my suits, which is a bit of unlucky timing, but a free promotion is always nice. Did come at a pretty bad time, though, because I lose the Suit Yourself card, which I was planning on saving until later, but it doesn't matter. Worst oh my god, that tax office. Everyone's landing on that. I'm probably going to land on it next turn too, and that's going to be nearly 500 if I land on that because of how big my net worth is. Jessica has not had a good game either. I don't remember Yangus getting another Suit Yourself card. Okay, cool. The game decided I could skip the district. I'm just gonna go buy some stock. Yep, sorry for the brief stop in commentary. As I said, my mum did in fact just get back home, and she wanted to talk to me for a bit. So I'm probably going to be a bit quieter because it is 11 at night my time while I'm recording this, so hopefully we can finish it not too long, because I don't really want to cause a disturbance. Oh, I was hoping he would roll. That would have been really funny if he rolled a 1. But he's got to go through the second district as well, actually, because the heart is not as easy to get through anymore. Well, that's not very good for me, is it? Took both of the ones I want. Typically the person who I didn't want to win ends up winning, but oh well. Yeah, I only got 20, but I had not very good slimes that I could pick left. Oh, I see how it is. He closes my big ones. Yangus is heading the wrong way, so it doesn't matter. He's got a... oh goodness, he's not... probably wasn't the brightest idea for him to go that way, but he's skipping the heart by the looks of it. Which way should I go? I know I could get that property in District H to stop Angelo getting free, but right now I kind of just want to invest. We'll go this way. These shops aren't the greatest, but I guess they will do. You know what, actually next turn I'm going to renovate that balloon port because I don't see it benefiting me anymore. Because Angelo has not touched his district at all. That's the forced auction card actually, which is pretty bad news for her. I'm gonna just take this, honestly. Usually computer players don't bid unless someone else is getting a district of free or something. I'm gonna take this and renovate it into a tax office just because it will be much more useful. It's too late for a checkpoint. But an estate agency is worthless. Okay, good. He's gone. That's the 300? What's the odds he's gonna land on the 1,300 next turn? Okay, so first things first, we'll renovate this vacant lot because it's trash. And then we'll do manage shops, renovate, and I'll turn this to a 3-star shop. Oh, it's only 500 in this mod. Well, that makes it harder to abuse the trick, I suppose. So, because that's a 3-star shop, it now has more capital to invest in it. Which is the main reason why I did it, so that I can keep investing. I also gave Yangus quite a bit of money doing this as well, but again, I don't really care. He's a D rank, is nearly 10,000 behind me. So it is very unlikely. I think that's the top gate. If anyone else gets to 10k, it will be Angelo, but I don't see Jessica or Yangus getting that far, especially Jessica. Because, like, Yangus can at least get a promotion, but if he rolls a 2, it's pretty much over for him as well. And he rolled a 1. Okay. Jessica's most expensive property, and it's still... Okay, what's Angelo going to do? Angelo should really be investing in his own rather than mine. The only person on the board who has decent properties at this stage is me. Okay, he's finally investing in himself, so he might be some we might have some competition again. And free stock in District A. Actually, we'll skip art, yeah. Good choice. Okay, well Yangus is safe for now. And of all times to get the free club, that was the worst time possible. Yeah, you're welcome to try and pass through my district if you want, but it may not end very well because I'm just going to open up next turn. Okay, he's doing the same thing that I did. So he's going to get a bunch of money as well. Yeah, I'm not surprised he picked that up. Okay, he bailed out of District E, which is fine, because as soon as I've maxed out the 3-star shop, I won't have a reason to invest in District D anymore. Well, Jessica, you've now got the very difficult task of trying to go through District E. Are you really in a position where you can afford to buy stuff out? I know why she did it. It gets her free, but it probably wasn't the best idea. Oh, one step at a time. That's the 5 times buyout card, actually. That's quite expensive. There's no way I'm getting 4,000. I don't think there's anything I actually want to buy out at the moment. I could buy Angelo's tax office, but there's no real point. There's actually nothing I really want. If it was the 3 times, I would consider it, but not 5 times. He landed on the only one in the district that wasn't his. Okay, Jessica's getting ready to roll a 7, I reckon. This is something that I've noticed happens a lot with high-ranking computer players, where they just get as close as they can to your district by rolling really low numbers, and then when they are right in front of it like this, they just roll a 7 or something and skip the entire thing. And Angelo's in the same situation. He's 1 space away from skipping the entire district. Or, not skipping, but he's 2 spaces away from the district, so he's most likely going to roll a 1 next turn as well. The funny thing is, Yangus is actually giving me more money because of this, and I'm not even intending to freeload. No, I don't really know why I'm in the arcade. That's Angelo's though, isn't it? Isn't that the tax office? Oh, well, I guess I'm landing on the arcade then. Well, that's what I was afraid of. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick one. Works for me, I guess. Didn't lose any value. I probably should have started this recording earlier, actually, because it's 11:30 at the moment. Hopefully it will be done before midnight, otherwise that would be really dreadful. Yeah, I told you. He just skips the entire thing. And I expect him to do the same thing on this one as well. And I reckon Jessica will also be rolling at least a 5 so that she can skip the entire district. Yep, I called it. It's something that happens a lot with higher ranked computer players. It's very weird seeing Jessica in last place though. In fact, it's kind of cursed. Usually she's a much bigger threat than this, but she just had the worst kind of luck. Tax office. That's the 3rd time Yangus has paid his taxes. Meanwhile, the rest... No, Jessica's paid her taxes a couple of times, I think. Jessica, you're not making anything happen this game, unfortunately. And if you play as a female character, Angelo's a bit of a weirdo, is all I'm gonna say. But I guess that's kind of his character. I guess he's a bit of a flirt. Pretty sure actually if I... Oh no, I need 2 investments because I haven't got 9,000, or not 9,000, 999 capital. The fact that we still haven't bought all the shops is interesting. Yeah, I know it would be really funny if I buy this out, and if I wasn't in a bit of a rush to finish the recording, I probably would. But unfortunately, I need to end this somewhat soon, especially because I've got work tomorrow. Oh dear. Oh, he has a bit. Yeah, he has a bit of cash. Oh my god, Jessica. She can't catch a break. When she finally got to skip past my district, now she can't just stop rolling bad numbers in Angelo's. Yeah, I didn't think he would. I've got way too much stock. Okay, I like that. She gave me a compliment that time. Okay, well I don't have to bow out of it yet, but I might. I probably should have actually. Yeah, he skipped another one. That's a non-vent. That's the warp to any non-venture non-suit. Probably gonna get the 510, yes. I have 15 shops. That's quite a lot. Well, the last shop's finally been bought. Took long enough. How convenient that she drew the warp to the bank card. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's kind of wild though how far behind Jessica is. It's not even that good of a promotion for that level. Well, she's finally investing in her own stuff. Yangus skips it, but that doesn't really matter too much anyway. And he also gets a free diamond. I need to need to sell 9 of these. I've already got the heart, so I'm gonna go this way. Not really a point in investing. I'll invest in Jessica's district. I'll invest in her district just because I don't really have enough to invest in mine. I should have started selling 9 stock at a time beforehand. No, it seems like a bit of a weird play. Okay, Angelo actually invested in the correct one for once. Usually A ranks just put it in their biggest one. Do not care who we all go to. Ideally, we go to Angelo. Oh, we're all going to mine. Doesn't really matter though. I'm getting a bit tired. I really need this round to end. I can just hear it in my voice probably. Either way, there's a tax office. I'm just gonna head down because I have a 0% investing chance. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have any stocks in place where I can invest. It didn't even cause a stock price to raise. Jessica, you should have gone on the bank. I don't understand some of the moves that they're making, honestly. Wow, that's rude. I've never seen it happen that way before. So he gets a warp, money, and a suit yourself. And of all places, he picked possibly the worst one, because now he has to go through one of the suits. He did say yes to investing though. How much is this even going to give me? A little bit, but not a lot. Okay. Just sell 9. Yeah, good luck getting that. I was referring to the spade, by the way. I don't think he even has any shops in somewhere where I have stock. It gave me like 5 gold. Big spender. I need Jessica to invest. Oh, she won't invest. She's got nothing near her. I guess Yangus could also help me by investing, but again, where is he going to invest? There's nothing of his to land on. Oh, thank you, Yangus. That inches me ever so slightly closer to the 20k target. I am 133 away. Okay, I think the only place I actually own stock where I can invest unironically is here. Oh, I'm so close. I'm less than 50 away from the target. I am 15 away. I've been 2 gold away from a target before, and I've seen someone 1 gold away before. It's kind of funny how this happens. Meanwhile, Jessica can't stay over 5,000 to save her life. Oh man, even Yangus is not getting me to go over the target. Oh, there we go. That's a huge cash injection. Okay, we've got 20k. I won't be on the board. Well, technically everyone is on the board, but... What will happen first? I get to the bank, Jessica goes over 5k, and actually remains over 5k. Do I even invest in anything? I don't see the point, honestly. Here you go, Yangus, just so you can hopefully remain in 3rd place, because it's kind of funny seeing the highest ranking computer player on the board, who I said at the beginning of the game was probably the 2nd strongest computer player on standard, because I honestly forgot she existed, not gonna lie. In terms of S ranks though, Jessica is probably the weakest, just because the other 3 have a gimmick that they resolve around, which makes them stand out. Jessica doesn't really have a gimmick. Jessica made it over 5k! She got a quarter of the target before the game ended. And with that, Robbin Hood Ruins is done. That was a really weird round. Jessica getting last is extremely cursed. Yangus as well, having an absolutely horrible start and having to sell most of his properties. I thought there was no way he was going to get anything other than last. Oh, it's the inner row. I see, because it's textured over easy rules, so it's the inner row reward instead of domination total. Whatever it's called. I was the lowest level, but that's not a surprise because my playstyle is to go over and get good amounts of properties. Anyways, that is the last board on the Dragon Quest tour, so now we will be heading over to the Mario tour in the next episode, where I will understand the references. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and have a great day.